Hey friends, happy Thursday. How's it going, everybody? I don't see anybody yet, but hopefully I saw there was some people online, so maybe they'll stop by and say hi. It's a ponytail kind of day, so been home, went and put in a sign at my new listing, which is exciting. Albion, Michigan, brand new listing. This house is like perfection. These clients I've worked with a bunch of times, they're awesome. But they just like get things done. They've worked on this house. It's beautiful. Everything's done there, like all the things. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, so shout out. I got some exciting things happening that I'll be talking about as the weeks come. Something that I'm going to be getting to do with my new company. So very thankful for the leadership there. Hey, Dan. They are very supportive of me and what I want to do, and they see things in me that I don't know that I yet see in myself. So I'm very excited about that. Very big shift there from where I came from and where I'm headed. Totally different, and it's very exciting. So watch for those things to come. I'll be doing an announcement as I get those things in place, and I make sure that it's definitely a go. So anyway, so I was kind of torn of what I wanted to talk about today as far as real estate stuff goes. But one thing that kind of comes to mind as I put in that new listing, and I've been in houses where I remember specifically I was at a house. I wasn't necessarily going to list it, but I went and looked at a property for a very good client friend of mine, and we were kind of talking about the situation on the house, and I just happened to like look down at the little coffee table there, and I seen this little, like, I don't have one, but like a little sorry, I'm getting messages, like a little camera thing, and I was like I'm like, oh my god, let's go outside. So that's one thing. A lot of people do have cameras in their homes nowadays. We've got a couple. They all kind of point outside. So don't be coming to my house up to no good because I can see you. No, just kidding. But lots of cameras and things, lots of technology. Hey, Stephanie. Lots of technology going on. So, and there's a lot of talk about this. Jeremy, hey, how's it going? Lots of talk about cameras and things being on properties. You should always go into a showing with the assumption that you're being recorded. It is illegal to record audio without all, the people going into the property signing that they're okay with it. But that doesn't mean that it's not being done. So always recommend to my clients, hey, let's look at the house. Let's not say much when we're inside. We get outside, we can kind of chat about it. That is an idea of, like, sometimes I'll ride with clients, or they'll ride with me, and we can kind of talk about the properties. We know that's like a safe space in someone's car. Hey, husband. So that's one thing to think about. It's going to be coming, and there will be more coming out about this as NAR and all the, big wigs kind of duke it out and figure out what the laws are in each state and what's going to be happening. But be careful, just understand that you might be recorded. I understand wanting to record. Hey, Caitlin, for the security part of it, there was a time. Hey, Stephanie, I haven't seen you in so long. I did have a client that had like one of the Ring systems, which is like a doorbell that records people that come to the door. And she actually caught, I hate to say caught, but that's kind of what happened. The buyers went into her house with no agent. And so that was like kind of a thing, because if you know anything about real estate, you know that we are absolutely not allowed to let clients go in without an agent. And we're absolutely not allowed to give, lockbox codes to clients. So, I had to call the agent and be like, hey, it looks like your buyer went into the property. And, she was like, well, I went the wrong way and they got there first, so I let them go in. And I'm like, my client is not happy. Now they have the code to their house. It was like a big problem. So if you ever have an agent, be like, yeah, go ahead. Here's the code. Like, not cool. Not cool. And I'm the first one to admit that like that kind of stuff used to happen. There were tons of foreclosures and the asset companies did not care if they went in and looked, so it's just we're never supposed to do that. That's not allowed. So be aware of that. And as always, let me know if you have any questions. I can help. I'm getting very well connected. So I was pretty excited to connect a couple of different people about a job opportunity. So that was pretty cool. But if there's anything I can help with, like maybe not even necessarily still real estate, but it was pretty cool too. There was somebody, I think my sister had some information about some little miniature donkeys or something, and somebody else I was able to put those two together too. So I'm like, woo, I'm like this matchmaker of all sorts. So if you need any help with anything, let me know. I can try to help out. I'm getting pretty well connected, so it's pretty cool. But anyways, have a great Thursday. Happy Thursday. And let me know if you need anything. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you later.